Hello YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of the Mystic, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. Give me just 1 second, and I will have what I need, I think. Yes, let's do that. Try to switch up my oils here, because I've been doing the last 3 for like the last couple videos that I've been doing. And I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. This question for today is going to be, what are their plans for you? What are they planning for you in this connection? Something like that. So think of your person and ask that question. Keep that in your head and we will go from there. That's probably enough. I'm going to just do it like that. Okay. So, what is this person planning? What are their plans for you in this connection? 1, 2, and 3. What is your person planning for you guys in this connection? 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is love a return. Just look at all those roses in there. That's just fantastic. Louisiana Van Van. And Rich Witch from number 3. While you were choosing your pile, I will say that I am doing personal readings right now. I'm all cut up, so it won't take very long for you to get yours. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip and donate, and comment. All of those things help me to stay motivated and make more videos in the future. And pop over to my shop to see what awesome, lovely things that I have for sale. 1, 2, and 3. If you still need more time, pause the video and I'll be here when you get back. So pile number 1, lover return. And this person can be somebody that you are connected to right now, or somebody who is not currently in your energy field at all, that you know, that you've been connected with before. Okay? So what is your person planning for you in this connection? Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that is fine. It just means the message is for someone else today. If you need a personal reading, I'll do those through Instant Go and email, and you can contact me through my email. That's down there in the description box somewhere. So, what is the person's? 5 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hermit. This looks like somebody who wants to be left alone. And this is the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. This person either feels like they are abandoned, or they feel like they just want to be left alone. And I say that because we have the 5 of Pentacles, where it's about being left out in the cold. These people are literally out in the cold. They might feel rejected. They might be feeling turned down, put down. If you hear thunder, it's because it looks like it's getting ready to rain here. And there's this King of Cups, where he looks like he tried to offer this cup to somebody, but then this person like refused them, and they're pouring their cup out now. Here's a third storyline. This person might like want to have this nice warm hug. This is the Strength card. They might want to have the courage to come forward with some message, but they might feel like you'll reject them, and so they kind of stay where it's safe and they stay alone. That's 3 different storylines there. So what is their plan? They might be planning to reject something and go into this state where they are alone. This man is out here. Well, he's not alone on this card, but on the original card, he's out there in the wilderness alone with his little lantern thing. And he's out there looking for the path, looking for the way, trying to find his way. Here he's got companions, but they're not people. It's a dog, or a wolf, and a snake. And this is called the Hermit card, which generally is a person who is alone. There just seems to be an energy of alone here. Some of them want to be left alone. So if you are with this person, or you were with this person with the Lover Return oil, then they might not have any plans of coming back. So if you are wondering if you should like offer your heart to them, this reading would suggest no, but definitely do whatever is best for you. Whatever you feel is, best for you, do that. So I want to know what this King of Cups is about, because he's pouring this cup out. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You might be dealing with somebody who is not necessarily emotionally stable. Because you can see he's pouring this cup out. That concerns me a little bit. Because that basically means that since the water is, it symbolizes emotion, and it can symbolize, psychic abilities and stuff like that. He might not be stable because he's intentionally pouring out this perfectly fine cup. Just pouring it out just to do it. This person might be a little childish. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somehow, some way, there appears to be a block. They might be refusing to make a decision. They might be refusing to let you in. So what are their plans in this connection? It kind of feels like some of them want to connect, but some of them have emotional blocks. Behind him, in the path position, even though I don't do spreads, this is coming out as a spread, where in the path position they might have had somebody who rejected them or made them just feel really left out in the cold, really just not good about themselves, and they might think about coming forward, like galloping in on this horse, all youthful and lusty and things like that. They might think about that, but then they get in their head. I feel like they confer with their other, the angel and the devil on their shoulder, and they're like, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I just shouldn't go, do anything with anybody. I should just stay where I am and stay alone, and that's safe. I feel like they want... This card can be about, being courageous and doing things that are brave. This can also be about suppression. On the original card, there's a woman... and there's the lion, but the lion's mouth is open, and she's trying to get the lion's mouth to close. And that, to me, speaks of suppressing a message. So they might have something they want to tell you, but they are not in a place right now where they can tell you. They're like suppressing their own message. And maybe they're thinking of the best way to offer their message, but it's like they don't feel like they're good enough. So that's like 4 different storylines there. Where this person might just want to be left alone. They're not really planning on coming forward with anything right now. Or they want to, but they don't feel like they don't feel like they are good enough. Or they might be, thinking of leaving a connection or rejecting something. that you might have to be giving them. So pile number 1, that's kind of harsh, sort of. This person could also be a Leo or a Virgo, or have those things in their chart somewhere. Alright. If you need clarity, or if you want a personal reading, you can contact me through email. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All those things help me to continue to make videos, because it helps me stay motivated. It lets me know if you guys like what you're seeing. And if you want to, you can pop over to my shop and see what kind of awesome oils I've got over there. I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Deck number 2, Louisiana Van Van. It's got pyrite chips in it. That's fancy. Alright, guys. What is your person's plan for you guys in this connection? What is their plan? What are they planning to do? Pile number 2. Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Just means the message is for someone else today. No big deal. What is your person planning on doing? Nope. What's the question? What is your person planning on? And, well, what are they planning in this connection? Like, where do they want it to go? Let's see, first person planning on this connection. If you need a personal reading, I do those through Instant Go and email. You can contact me. My information's down there somewhere. Queen of Cups, 9 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So there's some kind of clarity coming here. I like that because it is about new ideas, conversations, things that, you know, are true but aren't necessarily the prettiest words. They're not going to be the floweriest words. They're going to be, you know, true words. Two of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Stress card. It looks like there was a connection here with this person. Somebody might have left it behind, and that kind of stresses this person out. Somebody might have been selfish in this connection with the 9 of Cups. You can't indicate getting what you want. But when you always get what you want, you tend to be selfish. They might have thought that they were getting what they wanted by leaving this queen behind, but they kind of got thrown into a state where they became unbalanced. They might have become overburdened, and then, you know, they kind of just realized that leaving might not have been the best idea. Okay, they thought leaving was going to get them what they wanted, but then when they left, they discovered that they didn't get what they wanted. They got a lot of what they didn't want. So what are their plans here? Some of for you, some of you guys, I feel like this happened in the past. This person left in the past, and they discovered that being without you was very stressful and very disorienting, and they don't like it. And they will be coming back with a confession, maybe an apology, and they might also beg you to take them back. And for some of you, this might be a thing that's happening in the future, where they're like, I kind of want to leave, and keeping this information to myself is causing me stress, and it's kicking me out of balance. I'm really leaning more toward that this happened in the past. This leaving and this stress. The leaving is in the past. The stress is in the imbalance right now is in the future. Or in the future. It's now. It's happening right now. There was a connection with this queen. You guys might have been soulmates. You might want to watch pile number 1 because the King of Cups came out in that deck. I'm not going to go through all of what was in deck number 1, but you might want to watch it because the counterpart is in that deck. But anyway, this looks like a soulmate connection or some kind of connection that was deep and emotional, and you guys were probably on the same level at one point, and then I feel like some selfishness came in. Somebody maybe wanted more than they were being offered. They might have wanted all of it. They might have wanted everything, you know, 2 wives, 7 dogs, 10 cats, 3 houses, you know, lots of money. They wanted everything, and they couldn't have everything, so it feels like they left you behind because the grass is greener over there. But they didn't realize that the grass was stressful over there, too. The grass was a burden over there, too. And that threw them out of balance. So, what their plan appears to be is to come back with a confession. I keep hearing confession. I keep hearing, basically just confession. Like they want to come back and confess and apologize. And some of them just want to come home now. They want to come home now because what's going on right now for them is not working at all. So if that is not your story, some of them are thinking about leaving this connection behind. I'm looking at this card here, and this card, this person's leaving, literally leaving this behind because it's over here behind the person who's walking away. They might want to walk away, and keeping that secret to themselves is stressing them out. And they might want to walk away because this connection is not a good balanced one for them personally. Don't take offense to that. It just, for some people, you know, certain connections just aren't good for them. And it doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means this person might not do well when they're connected to you right now. And I'm still hearing confession and or apology. This person might want to confess that, you know, this is not working for them. And it's keeping it to themselves is stressing them out. The Queen of Cups is also, she's got her back turned to this person walking away. So it's like 2 people going in 2 separate directions. That might be how they feel. They might feel like you guys just aren't on the same path right now. So, I hope that made some sense. It seems like for like half of you, their plan is to come back because they don't want to be without you, and the other half, they might be considering, you know, walking away and leaving the connection behind. So definitely do what is best for you. You know, if you feel like it's best for you to stay, if you're the person who might be leaving, because some of them might feel like you are leaving them behind. Some might feel like you are leaving them behind and not the other way around. And if you are the person who is leaving, they, that stresses them out. They're like, oh my god, I don't want her to leave me alone here. That's like 3 different storylines. But take which one resonates with you. And if you leave them, they're going to be stressed out. Might be afraid of this particular energy, the sword ace energy. Their plan. I hope that was clear. I'm going to stop talking now because I feel like I'm starting to ramble. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All of those things help me to stay motivated and make more videos for you guys. Pop over to my shop to see what awesome things I've got there. And if you need a personal reading, I can do that for you. It'll take about 2 days. Right now it will. In the future, when you're watching this, that might have changed. So, and right now it's July. Deck number 3, Rich Witch. What are your person's plans for you guys in this connection? Like, what is their side of the equation? You've got your plans, right? And they've got their plans. So your plans and their plans match up. Deck number Number 3. What are your person's plans for this connection? Don't take that, they say. Why is that upside down? Which are these all? No, they look fine. Alright. Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone. If you'd like a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email and I will get right on that for you. Just as soon as I can possibly get it to you, you'll have it. What are your personal plans for you? The Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. Are you serious? And Judgment. What the actual hell? Okay. This looks like a life-changing thing, because all of these are major arcana cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and clarify all of them before I say anything. Three of Pentacles came out. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Chariot. Looks like movement, but interestingly this card is about somebody being tied up, and this card also flipped over. Looks like being, I'm hearing stalwart, but I am not 100% sure what that means. So let me look that up real quick, because that is a word that I've seen like once. Loyal, reliable, and hardworking. Okay. So this card is indicating something that's more them being determined. Determination. This is also kind of a card of strategy, and also can be a card of determination, because generals can't be people who are like, oh, it's getting hard, I'm going to have to leave now, I can't do it. Generals are always going to be like, you know what, we've got to get through this battle or we're all going to die. This is a card, this person can be harsh. This person can be vocal. They can be also tactless when they say things. They can say things that hurt. This looks like karma. There's some form of karma here. There might also be the Wheel of Fate starting to turn. To clarify the Hanged Man, this is a weird clarification, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify the other ones here too. I'm hearing that Reba McEntire song. I don't remember what the name of the song was. Interesting. The Magician. Okay, start all of this on the floor. This is very strange. There are a lot of people here. What are their plans? I kind of feel like you guys might not be together right now. It's like they want a second chance at a commitment. but their hands are tied. And they want to make the wheel turn, so things can be like they were in the past. This person might be older than you, maybe a little bit, but I'm also seeing that there is a pair, which I kind of feel like you guys might have been married, or if you weren't married, this is like a soulmate or something. Because the Hierophant is about being in a conventional connection. And the most conventional connection is kind of like marriage, but you can also be like dealing with a bank or dealing with a boss. But here I'm kind of feeling like it was a committed connection, or a connection that they wanted to be committed like this. I kind of feel like you guys are not together, or if you are together, you're not like, it's not like it was before. The reason why I kind of feel like you guys aren't together is because this person's hands are tied right now. It's like they can't really do anything. They might have also gained a different perspective when you left. So I kind of feel like this is the second chance card. This is Judgment card. It's about bringing things to life that were dead before. And this came out twice. So it's like they want a second chance, which is why I also feel like you guys are not together right now. They want a second chance. They want this conventional family. This is the card of legacies. This old man, his children, and his grandchild. He's got dogs. It's his house in the background. They're in the garden of his house. And he's basically got everything he needs. You know, he's worked his whole life. Maybe he retired. He's got, you know, kids. His wife isn't there, so I assume that she died and he's alone now. He decided not to get remarried. But anyway, this is his legacy. And legacies come about by being with somebody, being committed to them, and building it together, basically. Which is why, again, I'm feeling like this involves a marriage. And I feel like their plan is to come back around again and try this again. They might have gained a new perspective here with the Hanged Man, which can be about sacrifices. It can also be about gaining a new perspective, because when you're upside down, the world looks a whole hell of a lot differently than it does when you're right side up. And here, I feel like she galloped away. She might have got in her car and dipped, okay, and she's gone. And this guy is still standing here, like, determined to watch and see when she comes back. So, you leaving might have gave them a new perspective and made them realize that they don't want you to leave. They want you to stay together with them forever, so that you guys can build a legacy and continue on. And it looks like their plan is to make that wheel turn. This is the Magician. This Magician person can make things happen. They have all the tools they need to make things happen. And this person might be kind of determined to, like I said, turn that wheel and see results. This can indicate a magician too, because he's the King of Wands. He's got a wand. Your person might be an actual magician. This person might be somebody who can manifest things out of thin air. They might be able to do it with prayer, because Christian prayer, or just prayer in general, is doing spell work, even if you don't call it that. Okay? Putting your intention out there is doing spell work, even if you don't call it spell work. I feel like this person wants to turn things around. I feel like you left, or you guys disconnected in some way, shape, or form. They want a second chance. They want to come back. They want this to be a permanent connection. They want to force the wheel to turn in their favor so that they can come back into your life. And I don't know if I feel like this is a message. They might want to come back and give you something. They might want to come back and give you stability. They might want to start over and give you stability. This feels like an ace, even though it's a page. And it's like they want to start over and build up to the Ten of Pentacles. They definitely want a second chance here. It's like They're like, I fucked up that first time, okay? And now I see that I fucked up and I shouldn't have done the shit that I did. And now I want to come back and show you that I can't really say that they've changed. But I can say that they want to come back and show you that, you know, they're ready to commit to this legacy that they want to build with you. Which is interesting. I encourage you to do what's best for you. Interestingly, this card is directly on top or the bottom of this deck right here, and it's just looking right at me. They might be doing magic to come back into your life. Whether it just be praying or in, you know, doing actual full-length, full-on spells, they're trying to manifest a way to get back in. So things can be like they were in the past. Good grief, that's an interesting plan. But it looks like there are challenges here, so it is what it is. But the Judgment card came out twice, so they're definitely focused on trying again. Alright, guys. As much as I want to continue to read this situation, I'm going to have to put these cards away. If you guys want an extended for this, I can make one for you. Just comment below and let me know. If you need a personal reading because something like this is happening for you, I can do that as well. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate, and comment. All those things help me stay motivated so that I can help you guys. Or so I can make more videos that help you guys, is what I was trying to say. Don't forget to pop over to my shop and see what I've got over there. I love this one. This is heavy, but it's cool. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Ta-ta for now.